Jesus Christ.
Tried me 100 times. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die.
Real
life.
Real life.
I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive.
Another one.
Yeah. Tried me 100 times. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die.
DJ Khaled.
I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive.
I need that beat to drop. I need that beat to drop.
Now she in love and she been over once.
What?
It's not like I know her for months. This life it'll allow me to take what I want. It's not like I know what I want. It's not like I know what I need. I get some time, but there's no guarantees. When I was broke, she was being a tease. 4 pockets full, now she down on her knees. Whoa, 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 whoa. Baby gon' hit it and send it to me. Yeah. Or I'ma hit it and send it to baby. That's how I get when this life get too crazy. Whoa, whoa, for real, for real. They tryna seal the deal. See me up under a sheet, parade in the streets. Yeah. Tried me 100 times. Wanted me to lie, wanted me to cry, wanted me to die. I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive, I'm staying alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
100 times.
On the beat, as usual. As usual.
We're back. Episode 2.
Yes, sir.
We're back
True
again.
Podcast.
Never really a bad Drizzy song, man.
No, it is.
You can't hate on the
It
man.
is, man.
Can't hate on the man.
What's absolute legend?
Ledge.
Name's
Ledge.
Tidge.
Ledge.
Ledge.
My name's Tidge.
My name's Kaz.
Got our man Marcus here today.
Marcus, how we doing?
My
How
boy
we doing?
Mar.
Pleasure to be here, fellas.
Yeah, man.
Pleasure to be here.
Welcome to our second episode. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to be real, be ourselves. Tell them where your roots are, where you're coming from, and, we can get to where we all met, but tell them about yourself first.
Right. Well, I'm just happy to be here. I'm glad you guys asked me to come on. I saw the first episode, obviously. And then I watch a lot of podcasts, too. So I'm like, what's a better opportunity to do it with my brothers, my boys? So it's like, I'm on to hop on,
Yeah.
get over here, shoot the shit. No. Can we curse on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I know we can curse on
We can curse, but it's like we're trying to not curse.
Yeah,
as much.
I don't want to. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it. But we got jobs and stuff.
But if it
my
slips,
parents curse a lot.
If your
so
mom watches
it
this, she's going to
slips.
be like, Marcus, you better stop
you
cursing.
already know Tracy.
So-
If you know me, you know Tracy. She don't play
Funniest
that.
snaps ever.
Yeah, but a little bit about me. I'm from West Philadelphia, Overbrook Park, originally, and then I moved up to Broomall, Newtown Square, like where I resided, like where I went to high school, middle school, everything. But I grew up in Overbrook Park, went to St. Donato's around there, and then I moved to Broomall when I was in like the middle of fourth grade, and went to Loomis Elementary. All my Loomis cats out there.
Yes,
Had a great experience, but it was like a little bit of a culture shock, obviously,
Right.
coming from West Philly, Overbrook Park, and then moving to Broomall, Newtown Square. So bit of a culture shock, but what helped me out a lot was sports, like just getting involved in the community. Like I remember really what my mom told me one day where I was having a rough time when I first moved up there, like initially. It's like, they're not gonna come out, like people aren't gonna walk up to you and just be friends with you. You gotta get out and your comfort zone, gotta get involved and like do stuff around the school. Be a freaking, I was a safety. I was a freaking safety at Loom, just to start doing stuff, a hallway monitor. I was one of them. And and then when I played started MJT, that's when I started building friends. And then people I play sports with are my friends to this day.
Yeah.
I am a big lover of sports. If you know
That's a
me, you
big
know
thing.
that. Yeah.
Big thing in our area where we're from.
100%.
Everybody.
I feel like if you don't play sports, you're just like, you're like out of the mix. Like,
I don't know. Yeah, like I don't
Because
want
like everyone who plays sports knows that brothership, knows that like that brotherhood, that like
the
grind.
team camaraderie.
That grind, yeah.
Yeah, the brotherhood and all that. And it's just like, it's a group of friends that you guys all relate. You're all on the same schedule.
Everyone's
You're
on the same page.
You know, everyone's on the same page. So when I started playing football, what was that? Yeah, but MJT, that helped a lot. And then went to Paxton Middle School, and then transitioned up into high school. And then I played through middle school, played through in high school, obviously played with you.
Yeah.
At Marple, and it was a great time. Things changed a lot when we were juniors though with Coach Gig.
Shout out Coach Gig.
Shout out Coach Gig. Yeah.
Ledge.
Shout out, kid.
Changed the whole community over in
yeah,
Marple.
yeah.
Shout out Coach Gig. I love you.
Shout out Gig
If this
Clips,
gets
too.
to you, Coach, you know I love you. How much I care about you. So
Yes, sir.
Real
yeah.
one.
Yep. And now, so what? What was I at high school, right?
Yeah.
I was at high school and played football, but getting off into a little side lane, I played lacrosse
Yeah.
my senior year What Ty got me to play lacrosse my senior year. We can get
Yeah.
into a little bit of that later, but I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, my love is football. I coach now up at Marple. I coach up on the football team, so I coach receivers and like linebackers a little bit. I did a little D-line last year, but now I'm not kind of with the linebackers, and I help out a DB too. I'm all around, man. I play basically everything. I'm all around.
You just know the game.
I know
Like,
the game.
you've
I'm
been
all
if you're
around.
fresh out of college like me,
Right.
coaching lacrosse, like, you know what I mean? Tell them about Ursinus.
Oh yeah, yep. So yeah, so I played in high school. I played quarterback and receiver, but then when I got to Ursinus, I played DB.
Right.
And I played a little safety and defense. I played a little defense too. But when I went to Ursinus, I switched, played defense like outside linebacker, DN, and I loved it. I love defense.
Yeah.
Bro, what about that change though? Like fucking quarterback to wide receiver.
It was
like, what did you?
it was crazy.
How do you
Like,
athletic,
How
though,
do you
like-
get?
I feel like I was able to adapt to it because I was athletic enough to do it, and we just had weapons everywhere. Like I wanted to like
Facts.
we had,
You a
and
team
another
player
thing,
to
Coach
death.
Gick wasn't trying to let me play defense.
I know.
Coach Gick, if you know, I'm sorry, he wasn't trying to let me. I don't know why. If your
Shout out the
quarterback's good enough,
Birds.
yeah, shout out the Birds. The Birds know who they are. Wasn't trying to let me play defense, so.
Yeah.
But it was a wild. Wasn't as bad transition as you would think it was, you know. And plus, I had my people working at the same position that were helping me out doing drills with Abel, you know what I mean? Like,
No doubt.
just shout out to my boy Abel. Get
out
get
Bill Zed.
well soon on that. Messed up his knee, man.
Yeah,
Get well
trying to
soon,
bounce
bro. I
back.
know how much you love football too, but what was that again? I'm sorry, you know.
Nah, you're just going.
Oh yeah. Now I'm at Ursinus. I went to Ursinus College in Collegeville. It's a small liberal arts school in Collegeville.
Some legends went there.
Yeah,
Gotta be
some
smart to
legends
go
went
there too, kid.
Yeah,
so
some legends
get your
went
grades
there.
right.
Yeah, it's woo.
Yeah.
Now it's a small school, but I loved it. I loved like my teammates and everything there. That's what really kept me there.
Right.
Like my teammates and everything. That team camaraderie.
You guys
like
had a great culture
Like
at
we
Ursinus.
talked about before. That team camaraderie.
yeah.
That's why I stayed there with
Right.
my boys. Like if I left, I couldn't be like.
There's
look,
always
my-
a struggle.
It's
There's
always a
always that
struggle
struggle
when you
in
first
college.
get there
Facts.
and everything. But-
College sucks at first, but then you adapt. And
yeah,
like,
you adapt, and if I wanted to do,
time
if I wanted to
management,
do my little, if I wanted to do my partying or like and do my
Yeah.
stuff, go to a bit like there's a Westchester. You know what I
Right.
mean, there's
Yeah,
Penn
way
State,
better.
Temples. You know, that's right there.
There's
And
schools
the sign is
around.
right in the
Way
middle. The
better.
schools around.
Yeah.
So
But it's different when
It's-
you're an athlete.
it's
like,
different when you're
student
an athlete. You got
gotta
a
be
lot
locked in.
You gotta be juggling
gotta
stuff.
really
man.
know
You just
what
gotta
you're
have
on, yeah.
time. You gotta have time. What is the word?
Management.
Time management. You gotta
management
have
skills.
time management skills. Mine are trash. I'm still working on mine.
I'm trash.
But
We all are.
like, hey, I'm still working on mine.
Yeah.
But you really gotta have it to
doubt.
be successful. I feel like in college.
I think that's what's crazy about all of us too. Is like, yeah, we don't got that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
We still make it happen,
Right.
And we ain't scared because like I ain't gonna tell you, oh yeah, I got it all figured out. I've never been.
Oh,
It'd
yeah,
be like
yeah,
that.
nah,
Shit
nah,
just
bro.
is a struggle. You grind.
You grind,
Yeah,
bro.
you
That
work to
little
get it done.
literally
Yeah.
day by day. To take it day by day, bro.
Yep. Every day's a new blessing.
And everybody going through stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
my mom always says it. You're either just getting out of something, about to go through something, or currently in something. That is the truest thing I've ever heard. Everyone
How
alive.
true.
How true. People are
Gotta how
either
true.
currently in shit, just getting out of
How true.
something, or about to face something. Like it is what it is. Except for maybe Elon Musk. He's a good one. He still faces problems too.
Everyone-
Everything's free
every-
for him though.
Well, if you're an alien,
Hey,
we got aliens out here.
aliens
people.
might be out here,
real.
bro. They really might be out here.
I don't know.
I'm gonna just give them my respects right now. So if they do come, they
Oh,
keep
yeah,
it
like,
easy on
you
like,
can
they're
walk
like,
out
they're like,
here
you
for,
did
like-
believe in us. Like they can kind of like.
I believe in you guys,
Yeah.
so like don't come
I
after
believe
me
in
and my
y'all,
boys
so.
and like my family.
I'm cool.
I don't know.
Cool
dude.
on
We
that.
support y'all. Like I know you're listening.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not fucking with the aliens. Like,
Nah, they got that, bro.
Yeah.
They really got that.
what you need?
Listen, they're superior, bro.
Got you.
And they're like
Whatever
lizard-
you
they're
want.
like lizards. I feel like they can just scope into a human. Like
But yeah, I want to get back into when I played lacrosse. That was crazy because I played it for 1 year. Now I love it. It's one of the favorite sports to watch because it's so fast paced. It's like football, basketball, and hockey. Like
and you're watching Marlon play.
all
so,
combined. Yeah, and I was watching my brother play growing up, so it's crazy. You told me to play, and I was so hesitant to play.
Like freshman year, I
yeah,
told
you told me
no.
early to play.
You
and I
were
was,
able.
I was like, nah, I don't know if I'm really on that, bro.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
But then it was senior year.
And then
it's
I was
like,
senior year, bro. I'm like, this is my
I'm
last
like, bro,
chance.
it's hoops with a stick.
Yeah, bro.
And you're like, all right, bet. And you started as a pole.
Yeah, I started out as a pole.
That's
Dumb
a fun
decision.
sport.
That was any decision.
But
bro.
no, I kind of got your stick skills right. And like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Once I switched to shorty, it was a little bit easier to carry,
Yeah,
and I was deep
right.
mid, so I'm just covering balls.
Right.
I'm just
You're
covering.
just locking
defense,
down.
just locking down, trying to stay strapped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, trying to seat belt.
Same shit as football.
Yeah, same
Change
thing.
direction.
Thing is like
Bro,
basketball,
it's literally
sliding.
basketball and like hockey and football.
Yeah, defensive
like,
slides, knowing when to go.
Knowing when to go.
Yep, knowing when to be in a hole.
I used to
stuff
hate
like
that shit. They used to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna say what they used to say. You just can't say that shit no more. But they used to be like fucking lacrosse. You know what I'm saying? It's $2 bill. I'd be like, yo, baseball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Baseball is cool. Lacrosse is cool. Why can't we all be?
We
cool?
all can be. Why can't we all be athletes?
Like it was like
We can
either
all
you
be
sucked at every other sport and you tried to play lacrosse,
Yeah.
or you were just like natural athlete and you just could play.
I was terrible at baseball. Terrible. Got hit. Batted ninth. Got hit by
Got
pitches.
hit.
Like,
Got hit.
man, dropped the balls. So I was just like, damn.
You're like,
That's why I have a big respect for bulls who are nice at baseball.
Yeah,
Like,
baseball's
huge.
not easy.
It's hard. I don't care.
Bro, well, I
Baseball's
could
hard.
not imagine something coming 100 miles an hour at me. Like,
Nope. Yeah, that's not
Bro,
for
one
me.
time, because I played baseball growing up, like I said on the first pod, but like,
Yeah.
bro, I played travel ball, so we're in Rehoboth Beach, like we're all staying down there, great time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm playing shortstop, rocket, like too hot, 1, 2, hits me. I go to grab it with my left hand, like because I'm a righty, so
Right.
scoop it with my left, it hits me right in the shin, like on the left side, inside. Bro, my leg blew up like a baseball arm.
You instantly became a lacrosse player after that.
I was like, I'm done.
Yeah. Yep. He's like, yep, here's lax.
Yep.
Worked out pretty well. Worked out pretty damn well.
For sure.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah.
Dang, man. This is dope, bro.
All right, so like since we got 3 guys on the pod now, like, you know, we got a guest host, Mar.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know a little bit about Mar now, and if you didn't already, you know what's up.
All right.
But we got a versus that me and Tidge do, so like let's all maybe like play our songs early and just, you know, show little snippets, and you guys can comment in the comments on YouTube, you know, who's got the hottest song. of the
Oh,
week.
we all can play it, John?
Yeah, so like you
Oh,
play one,
that's
I play
hard.
one, Tidge plays one, Tidge can go
Oh,
first.
all right.
Mar, you can go second, and I'll come in third.
What do I be playing like to get me in my...
Just your hottest like song of the week. You've been just
Yeah. I might play...
But you know I played.
I might play
It's
some.
Nuke last time, so don't.
Yeah,
play
no,
that.
I can't
Yeah.
play that. I like
Yeah.
that, John. I might play favorite op. I be bumping Hot Boy a lot now.
all right,
Hit him with it too.
Central C, bro. I don't even like this drill shit. I really don't. Like, I'm really not a fan of it. But this shit's hot. And he's just saying that.
Talk to him.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm playing favorite op. That John's a banger.
How can I be
I'm playing
homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. Somebody
Hey.
told Doja Cat that I'm trying to indulge in that. In my great tracksuit, see the bulge in that. See the motion clap when you're throwing it back. These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm grabbing a dom at the Trojan pack. Post the location after we're gone, can't slip and let them know where we're at. I don't know about you, but I value my life.
Get you going.
Cause imagine I die, and I ain't made 100 M's yet. There's so much things I ain't done yet. Like fucking a flight attendant. I don't party, but I heard Cardi there, so fuck it, I might attend it. Gotta kick back sometimes and wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks and would have I prospered.
Yeah, I would
Floating
get
and I
jiggy,
won't
I
go
would get
under.
jiggy, man. I would
Been
get
out of
jiggy.
town
Yeah,
for a
shit
month.
hot.
Absence made the love grow fonder. UK rapper, UK drill, gotta mention my name if you talk about the genre.
Ladies will like this song too.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hitman in a top.
Hey, yo!
I don't swing that way.
Good.
Yeah,
I
Doja
wanna,
Central C.
that's a good way to start, man.
We gonna do Mars next?
That's a great
Mar,
way
you
to
ready?
start. Yeah, I'm ready.
What are you on?
Oh yeah, play favorite op by Hot Boy.
And I'll just
I've
send
been
you
bumping
mine,
Hot Boy a lot. Actually, Ty put me on.
No. I fuck with Hot Boy too.
I be seeing you. I know you like Hot Boy a
He
lot
tough,
too.
bro.
I was bumping his shit like way.
Free Hot Boy, yo. Free Hot Boy. Free Hot Boy.
Free that man.
The piano's just coming crazy. Okay.
Okay, let's talk about my favorite op.
What is that?
Before you blow, I was posting more than you on your own block. Yeah, these niggas switching soon, they get some guap. Ain't tripping, no, ain't bitching, no, I see you at the top. Yeah, he said this little pig is to my town. When they make it back, one of my woofers blew him down. yeah. He put his life on the line for you and die. They still ain't get back, I know you rolling in the ground. Easy eater shit, leaving niggas bitched up. Kill for income, Mikey on a stick up. Smiley a fisher, Mikey on a stick up. That's my twin dog. How they keep a blick tuck. Don't try to spin no defense when it came every time. Light them up like a firework and send them to the sky. It's a lot of niggas try, it's a lot of niggas die. Police trying to ask me questions, sorry sir, I'm not your guy. Not really tried to meet you at the top, but by the time I got that one too quick, you flop. Yeah, I know niggas switch out, not know niggas they plot. Don't trick me out my spot like you want like Chris Bosh, nigga. Okay, let's talk about my favorite art. Before you blow, I was posting more than you on your own block.
Yeah, that will get you. That will get you in a different mode right there. That'll get you in
Workout Jawn.
Yep, workout Jawn. 100%.
I want to go Mac Miller.
That's your guy too.
Yeah, but his new shit. Yeah, I Love Life. Thank you. That's a banger.
Damn. So that's 2 heaters right there. We all might win. Everyone can win. So you can put all.
Right then. Bitch.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to a ledge. Fab.
A million motherfucking fans on that ass, bitch. Feels amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, I've always been the same kid. Now I'm famous.
R.I.P. Mac.
Hey, yo, they keep on saying this dude back, but I don't sound like this dude, bitch, I'm Mac. Now these girls all trying to suck my dick, I rap. I may let her if I'm sipping that yak, yeah. Too fly, submarine in the sky. Can't go out in public, I better get a disguise. It's better to be yourself, don't ever slip a lie. While I'm driving with the top down, listening to Plies. Chicken wings and fries, I'm in love with all the simple things. Little things, hoes just be around, always bickering. I got some money, threw some diamonds on a pinky ring. That's why your favorite girl probably on my ding-a-ling. She blunt for peanut, standing on a tree stump. Rappers need to keep up, my bitch a double D cup. She fucks, but she ain't no slut, and she know that. She freeze up, living in the moment, get a Kodak. Hold that, wait for it to flash, get the picture. I ain't doing much, just out on this adventure. Bust around the country, but I'm traveling the world with all these rappers that be hating like I'm battling with girls. Hey yo, that's where the hook.
He said,
Alright.
That was fun.
Yeah, I can fuck with that. Sit down.
So,
I think they all were good.
yeah, they were all fire,
they
obviously.
all fire.
Yeah.
But
Good job, boys.
How could I be homophobic? Like
But my-
bitches get.
Giant. That was the highest
Not-
ball we probably heard.
She's not
that was
no
fun.
good.
oh shit.
But nah.
All right, so yeah.
Let's talk about
Oh, yo, we
Talk
know
about
what's
being a
cra-
teacher, bro.
I was about to talk about the Elon Musk, John,
Oh.
That's
yeah.
what I'm about to talk-
I didn't
Oh,
watch
oh.
it, but you guys can touch on it. I mean,
or just like it was crazy. If anyone watched,
talk about what we were talking about earlier about on Mars when we were on the deck.
Oh yeah. So if anyone watched the podcast, Full Send podcast had a Elon Musk on there, and I don't really know. I know about Elon Musk and Tesla, but I was like, I want to know more about him, so I peeped into the podcast. And one of the craziest things that I learned on there, or what he was talking about, was how he's trying to like send people to Mars and colonize Mars and start like a whole community and civilization up there, and economy and all that stuff. But that's like his end goal. Obviously, that's like his end goal for all that stuff.
That's like continuing like just humankind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's-
Well, he said that eventually the world's going to blow up because the sun is expanding. He said the sun the sun is currently expanding right now, and the world is actually is I don't know, the world.
That's different.
He's saying the sun's going to burn the ocean, and the ocean will kill everyone living. And he said it like calmly, like
The ocean will just swamp us.
Yeah, it's going to boil. Like he's saying, the ocean's going to like boil for how big
I
the
feel
sun
like
is.
we did it to ourselves. Like it was already gonna happen. Probably,
Yeah.
Like it was already gonna happen.
Yeah.
But why do people be polluting? Everyone should just stop polluting. How true?
Nuts.
He said, how true? Say it again.
How true?
True.
Yeah. It's
I
nuts.
mean-
but
Shout out Love Blue, cleaning up the beaches.
Yeah.
Keep the
That's
earth
why-
clean,
I
bro.
love
that's why we
Blue
gotta
Bird,
watch out for Elon. We gotta protect Elon.
But yeah, one other thing, the last thing I gotta say too, guess how long it takes for a trip to Mars. A trip to Mars.
5 years.
Nah, actually, that's a good guess though. 6 months though, bro.
6 months.
6 months.
6
On a
months.
rocket ship,
I
bro.
was thinking like
What do you call it? His rocket ship?
It's Starship or something like that. I think it's called Starship.
Starship.
Yeah. And he's based in like Austin,
How
Texas.
true though? is wearing a NASA
Ooh.
shirt, but Elon's trying to go to Mars.
Yeah, you see how that. Yeah, I see
So
what
like
you
Marcus and Marlon got to come to Mars, and then Mars is going to Mars.
And then
decade.
oh my
I'm not gonna
god,
lie, like I'm trying to be on one of them, John.
what Mars?
If the world's blowing up,
Dude, I'm down. I'll colonize.
I
out
forget
there.
what planet he said. Too.
Where's my wife at though? Like,
I forget.
You're gonna need to make
you need a
babies
wife
on
to go
Mars.
out there. Like,
Yeah, bro.
no cap.
100%.
Well, that's what it would be. You would need to grow
Yeah,
the population.
facts.
It would be like starting.
He said
a whole
you need
new
a
world.
million people.
Bro, you start
Start
a
an
whole new
economy.
To
world.
start an economy and civilization, he said you need at least 1 million.
Yeah.
At least 1 million.
Million people?
Yes. So like, how are you getting 1 million people up there? And he said the starship, spaceship, or rocket, whatever it is, fits 100 people.
Oh, you do not want to get.
So we
left
need like
behind.
10, bro.
You do not,
Bro, imagine getting left behind.
bro. And it's like,
The world's gonna blow up. Oh, you missed your spot. We're
Sam.
going to Mars. We're
All
gonna
right.
start a new life. Yeah.
have fun, buddy. We're out. They're like, we'll text you, buddy.
Bro, I would.
I'll text you.
I'll text you, Johnny. That's funny. Nah,
There's
but
no other way to get up there.
no other way. He was talking about cloning, and like how you can clone dogs. How there's a dog cloning business
Oh,
in
yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
You can clone
I'm
sheep.
off all that. I don't
And then
need
saying,
to.
if you
yeah.
could clone that, you can clone humans. That's what he was saying. I was like, and
But
I
no,
was like,
no. What got me was the population decrease. Like he was talking.
Oh,
about,
yeah.
Like we used to back in the day, the '80s and '70s. They were like having mad kids,
mad.
way more kids. Like
Yes.
like my grandparents or whatever would be kids like children of
Right.
9, or
Right.
like 6.
Right.
Right.
They were pumping them
And
out.
now like kids. Well, not only. I mean, you know what? Screw it. Okay. Not only are people going the other way
Yeah,
nowadays,
for sure.
that's going to ruin the population as well.
it's already
100%.
decreasing it.
100%.
We're ruining our own world.
Yeah.
But it's all good. You know
So
what I
make babies, everyone.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're of age.
I do. I
your life
I like
together
kids
first.
for sure. I just don't. I'm not ready for a kid right now.
Yeah.
I'm a definitely.
How true.
I want. Yeah, I like kids.
Elon touched a lot of crazy topics.
He
like-
touched a
and
lot.
it's a lot of
cra-
hard, like it's sensitive
Yeah.
topics too for a lot of people
Facts.
because people are in denial.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in
People
denial,
don't wanna believe that
There's no
shit.
need to argue. If you're in denial, you already know you deny it. No need to argue with anybody of like any of us.
How true.
And he was pretty down to earth too. Like,
He's hilarious.
you see
He's
what
the
he
man.
walked in wearing, and he's a billionaire. Freaking, he had like boots on, black
Khakis.
jeans, like a regular like Old Navy shirt, and I was like, I
They're like,
I
you
love
wanna-
people like that. Like, I love rich people like that. I want to be flaunting like that. Like,
They're like, you want to fight King Jawn? He was like, sure.
yeah, he was like, sure.
He was
He's like, sure, I'll do the walrus.
like, why not?
Yeah,
He's like,
why not?
He's like, I'll do the walrus on him. Like,
Whatever.
but people tune in on that. It was pretty interesting, honestly.
Yeah.
You want a good little watch.
Shout out Elon. Shout out Full Send.
Yeah, but now like going in for where I work, I'm like
Right.
working now. So I work in the school district. I work at Marple.
So how
And it's just
different?
like-
How different is today's generation, like my brother's generation, compared to our
Ours?
generation being in school and high school and how they interact
It's
with
crazy.
the teachers
bro.
and with themselves?
They just
like,
walk down the hallway.
Well,
like
kids.
this.
Well, like, hey, I love my phone too, but like kids love their phone.
They just walk down the hallway like this.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, just walk down on it. And it's like when we were in high school, you would like take your phone away. Like teachers
Yeah.
would take your phone and stuff like that. Now, I don't know what happened. If like in the
can't.
curriculum, they can't take your phone. So kids are just acting out like they're just like on their phone.
Ruthless.
Not really
They
caring.
need to be in touch
And
with
then
their parents.
Right.
COVID did kind of draw too, bro, on like kids. Like,
They've been inside since 14. They go to high school. They don't know what to do.
dude, and just like the social skills with kids, like you got to get out and interact with each other just to build those. You don't even know you're building those skills as like a second, third grader, like kid like that. But
Yeah.
like, you need those interactions with other people just so you know how to react in different situations and other people know how to react in different situations. But
Right.
nah, so if kids are on their phones all the time and like it's just drama.
Yeah.
Oh, he said, she said. All that
how
drama,
all high school
school is
is,
just
yeah.
like you hear things you don't want to hear.
Right.
Like, it's
You
time.
never know who's around.
It's time and place, and you never know who's around. And everyone likes to talk.
Lion K.
Everyone likes.
How true.
Yeah, I don't got my. I'm gonna get my Jawn. I
Whack.
keep saying I gotta get that Jawn.
Yeah.
On a rap. It's a quick Jawn.
Quick.
It's a quick one.
Yeah.
I want to get one on my back though.
Yeah, I'm due for some ink too. I'm
Bro,
trying to finish my arm.
bro, we
up
just
and
gotta just like. I gotta
Let's
text
go to your
Scorp.
cousin,
I gotta
that's what I'm
text
saying.
Scorp, bro.
My dad's been getting blasted by
Yeah,
him.
bro. Yeah,
Fucking
Joe has been
all
just
inked
been
up.
going in, man. I'm like, I
Yeah.
need to get some more. You get
You're
any
a dude
more?
too. You've
bro,
been gotten tatted a
you
little
haven't
bit.
gotten one
I
since
ain't
what?
getting
High
this
school?
hat, bro. I ain't got nothing to get a tat for. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yeah, I feel that.
Like, I'm not thinking.
You're
like,
not just
I'm
gonna-
not like, yeah, like, hold on.
Yeah, like you wake up today like
I want,
tat.
hold on, I want,
Yeah.
because I want to do my whole shit. My whole shit is like customized. Like, I got like shit.
Yeah.
blended
No, it's
in,
tough. It's tough. I like your
gray
half
now.
sleeve.
which sucks. And I got this golfer tan, so you know what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
don't help either.
You got
But-
that farmer tan.
Yeah, but
I gotta come out golfing with y'all one time. Like,
yeah.
I never really.
Yeah.
I've been golfing. I've been to Top Golf with my boys. Shout out to the Deaners boys. Shout out Deaners.
Yep.
Peasy, Kyle. I'm not gonna name all you, but like you know who the hell you are. But I went golfing to like just Top Golf, and I went to like the range with them.
Right,
but I
yeah.
never went to.
So much different.
Yeah, I never went
No,
to like
it's
actually
far.
play like
Totally
9
different.
holes or like
Yeah.
18 holes like that.
we'll go out.
Yeah, I gotta go. Just one of these weekends
Yeah.
in the morning, like on a Saturday in the morning or something like that.
Right.
Right before we can get
It's
after.
a crazy simulation out there, bro.
Bro.
You just, it's all strategy, kind of. Like once
You don't need to be
once you-
athletic at
like,
all.
Once you get the basics of hitting the ball, it's like fucking. To me, it's like a puzzle. Like you trying to get the ball in the hole and under the amount of strokes that it says.
And hitting it with the right club.
Like-
So wait, the
It's
flag
not that
does it
hard.
tell you? It tells you how many strokes you should get it on, like the
Yeah.
average you should.
if it's a
and
par
then it's like
4, it's like 4 strokes.
4
Right.
strokes. Oh, and
Yeah.
then par.
All you gotta do is
yeah.
be able to hit the ball.
Damn.
You know what I mean? You can
That's
hit the ball
simple, huh?
anyway.
My fault,
you
y'all.
know what I mean? You can hit it left, right. Just if you hit it left, right, aim left, right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Nah.
That's how you play golf, boys and girls.
How did your golf like love start? Like,
Um,
because I know you were
Stop.
people who know you probably know like you were a lax boy and like love lacrosse and everything.
Yeah.
And then now,
Well, I
it's a
mean,
nice transition to golf. And you
Lax was like, got to college. I was like, how much do I really want to be doing what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Like, how much do I?
because you gotta love that shit in
Yo,
college.
It's
like-
a grind.
Yo,
You gotta
like,
love
to
it.
wake up at 5 or 5:30 to get up and go lift, or like to get up and go practice when like I'm fucking not even doing schoolwork. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah,
not doing
yeah.
that shit because I'm
Yeah.
just like not
Yeah.
on time management.
Right.
Facts.
So-
Bro, I feel you.
So like with that being said, like I don't want to get up at 5:30 and go lift with this bull Dustin. Mm-hmm. Sorry. I don't.
Right, true. You're not, and then look, that's another thing. Growing up in high school, you're usually cool with all your teammates. You grew up with
All
them,
of them.
and you know their parents, their siblings. In college, you know Johnny Appleseed from Wyoming. He could be a loser. You know, and you don't vibe with him.
Nah,
Like,
yeah,
he's on your
there's-
team, and you want to win.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to put them.
You're as strong as your weakest link. We talked about this with
Right.
business, with teams, with anything, with family.
I
whatever.
feel like at my time at Cabrini though, because that's facts. By my time at Cabrini and like especially your time at Cabrini, like going through like with Dirk and like that, like it was like nobody was out of the picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
everyone was tight. On
Every- yeah.
Everybody on that team was like
brothers.
especially during the season in the school, we were all like.
But
this.
football's a way bigger program and
It's a
team
way
than
bigger
like
team.
a lacrosse.
But yeah.
And like,
Lax, you got-
only thing I was gonna touch about the lifting thing was like I hated that we were all split up in like 3 groups. Like I would have loved to have a bigger like gym where we can all lift together and
Get
all
the more team
build-
vibes
yeah.
together. That camaraderie.
Like
we're
football,
coming
like you
back
guys
to.
have a way bigger gym. You're all in there together, and
Yeah.
you might have 2 groups. We had like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
it
we had
sucked,
like
but,
3 groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We did.
because of everyone's schedules and stuff, but
yeah.
So like, yeah, like playing that, like getting up and doing that, like wasn't it? And I wasn't doing good in school, and I was living in a college house with a bunch of fucking goons.
Oh, goons,
Okay,
goons,
so
yeah.
Bamboo Lounge
Bunch
was
of
absolutely
goons over
nuts.
there.
shout out to Pleasance.
But that was just like that was
Goons,
done for
bro.
me. So like I was just then I've been into golf. My dad tried to get me to go out, and I wasn't into it because it was just boring. And then I would go, and I would keep playing. I would go out with my dad, and then I played with my dad, and my uncle for a while, for like a year.
Yeah.
And I just didn't shoot over 100. Like my whole first year, like just really trying. Like I was just
Right,
grinding because
right.
like to shoot under 100 is like it's not hard. It's not easy. Like if you don't know how to play, you can go out there and shoot 140. Because like you don't know what the fuck.
You don't know what's
you
going on. You're just playing.
All right,
You're
ready?
just
Tell me if
playing.
I'm wrong.
You're
Tell me if I'm
stroking.
wrong. But give me a how true if I'm right. if you play baseball or lacrosse, you're gonna pick up golf way easier because you're swinging and you're having that stick motion.
I feel like that's a how true right there.
Yeah.
Just because you have a stick in your hand,
Well,
like
it's the
hockey.
rotation.
It's all about the smooth stroke, just like a shot.
Hand-eye coordination.
Just like a swing.
Yeah.
It's a smooth stroke and you're following through.
The one pro did say to me though that I have too much rotation, so like I need to learn how to like get my hands in front of my body when I'm swinging through.
Yeah.
It's like I need to keep still almost. Like I'm turned too much. 'cause
You're
I'm so
corking.
used to
You're like
this.
corking your back
Yeah.
almost, kind of.
But I hit like I mean I play well. You know what I mean? I'm like a 8.6. And like I have terrible days and I have really good days.
Right.
But, like it's just the sport. I love the grind. I love I told my dad this the other day on the phone. I said I think I'm addicted to like being frustrated at myself.
Yeah, because
Like
remember
you're
the first
addicted to
time
like
I came
trying
out?
to like conquer like a little like a goal.
Cause like bro, like when I fuck
goal.
up, when I really fuck up and I'm pissed, I'll walk to my ball and I'll hit the best shot of the day. Like today,
So you try and get as angry as
today on
possible so you
18,
can get
bro,
nice.
Today on 18, I hit the ball terrible and went into the driving range on everything I love. The ball went to the driving range. I hit my hybrid onto the green, made 2 putts.
Your next shot, so you have your worst shot, then your next shot is your best shot.
That's wild.
That's like,
I'm always hit one shot in a row.
that's wild. I haven't been back to the driving range since I snapped my man's puddles freaking driver. Crazy. I went back.
Puddles.
I went back. Snapped it. Like I don't know. My hand-eye coordination must have been off, but I can catch. Like I can catch a.
You'll be
It's
alright.
hard. You just gotta keep your eye on the ball the whole time and just
Like, yeah,
Like-
yeah. You got.
I play with anybody too. If you guys want to play, especially for money,
Damn.
I mean,
He said he's down.
Yo, remember when me, you, Finn, and Lewis played? It was a one-stroke game.
yeah, it's great. It's always
One-stroke game. I
Play with the
like-
strokes,
I
makes
played
it
my whole
easy.
life.
Play,
but
yeah.
like,
That's why you be honest
I
when
know
you play
golf.
golf. You don't lie about your score and shit. You don't
Yeah.
cheat because like it's like that's why I like it too because it's all like
a gentleman's game.
It's like it's like
no doubt.
yeah, it's like you have to be honest with yourself.
Right. Right.
Like if you're not honest with yourself, you're actually not getting better.
At all.
You know what I mean?
And you're making the game less enjoyable. You know what you actually shot, and you're making the lane less enjoyable for the other person
Right.
because you're cheating them out of what's in reality and what's really going
Like
on in the
other
game.
sports, you can kind of like get away with that shit. Like
Right.
you know what I mean? Like other sports, it's like referees are making wrong calls.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
Like
Like so that's
basketball, you're getting like so many breaks.
soft fouls. Yeah.
You're getting so many baskets from bumping into people at the basket.
football or like a touchdown on like a
That shit's crazy.
PI that you thought was a
Yo,
PI.
we could get into football
Oh yeah.
because like I'm like,
Tiz got a stinger and quit.
yo, hold on now. All right. Shout out Matt Penza, okay? Matt Penza was fucking the biggest kid. He was like the Hulk in 8th grade, okay? Like I was, like he was the best dude. He was the best running back.
What was he,
on
linebacker?
Pius.
Oh, he
I
was
don't know if you guys
running back.
I don't know who he
Running
is.
back. The
Yeah.
name sounds familiar.
He was
but
2 years older. He was 2 years older than you guys.
Oh, so okay. So
So,
he
like-
was class of.
Yeah, but like he was a gat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
14.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he was-
yeah.
He would just body you. And
He
I was
popped
playing
you, didn't
I
you?
was not bad. You know what I mean? I'm fast. I played cornerback. Like I'm
Yeah.
all
Right, right, yeah,
but I
no,
was
you're
just, like-
athletic.
and I didn't feel like I was scared either.
Right, right.
Right. But like, bro, like I try to tackle with my head down. I just like
And he instantly made you a lacrosse player on that play, huh? That's
I was
crazy.
laying down. I'm like,
You're like, I'm done. How true. Didn't even know it.
I'm like, I can't move.
Bro.
I'm like, I actually can't move right now.
You're like,
Nah.
I'm like, this is nuts.
Mama.
Yo,
mama
actually,
said, mama said.
I've been knocked out really bad before in lacrosse.
Never been knocked out in a sport.
I was in Maryland
I have.
playing for Headstrong. Shout out to Headstrong Foundation.
Baby.
Ed.
Weird. I even forget to play because like I got amnesia. I don't know if you know what amnesia is, where you like forget
What just happened,
Yeah,
right?
you forget.
Like, yeah, you forget.
like,
you had amnesia?
I had
or you-
amnesia right when I got hit
Oh,
until
okay,
I woke
okay.
up in the ambulance.
Okay.
So I really don't remember nothing.
I was like, do
This
you
is-
remember me right
This
now?
is my mom and dad.
You're
telling
just
me.
blacked.
Blacked. I got fucked up.
Yeah.
So like I like was clearing the ball in midfield. I swear to God I was in midfield. Okay? If you know any type of sport field, you know lacrosse field is big. Okay? I'm at midfield. The goalie came from the goal and fucking cross-checked my chin.
Oh my
At
god.
because I thought I'm at midfield. There's no way I'm
smoked
getting hit.
you.
I'm wide open. I'm about to clear the ball, and I just got like destroyed.
10-man ride.
Are you
they
talking
just
shit to him
murked
during
you.
the
Merged
game?
me, and like I had to get carried off the field. I like was like looking down at my legs. I was like, I didn't put these I didn't wear these cleats. I didn't wear these cleats. Like I didn't put these cleats
You were
on to play
tripping.
today.
You forgot what you wore.
No, yeah.
You're
My mom
tripping.
said that to me because I
That's
don't remember me.
wild.
I don't remember saying that. I just remember in the ambulance, like kind of being like, "Mom,
Oh my god.
where you at?"
Jeez.
Fuck.
Jeez.
no.
Wait,
Yeah.
what team were you playing? Damn, I mean that's probably not a good question to ask. You said you had amnesia.
I want to say like the Roughnecks. Like you remember the Roughnecks?
the Roughneck.
were
Were they like the
red,
dogs?
They were the
Rough
red
Riders.
team. Rough Riders.
Rough Riders?
Yeah,
The
whatever.
Rough
They were a club team. Yeah, they were a club
I'm
team.
like, never heard of them, but I know the Rough Riders.
Nah, I think I've heard of that club team before, 100%. But I've been knocked out in football before too, and it's just like
It's crazy.
it's crazy. Like I tried to get up. This happened when I was in I think it was in like 6th grade. It happened. I got popped. It was against like the Rose Street Colts. I got popped, and I tried to get up, and I fell right back down. And then next thing I remember, I'm like on my way to the hospital, and it's crazy. But I feel like I probably had some like undiagnosed concussions too, like.
Oh, no doubt.
Where I was just like, I've gotten popped and I'm just like, screw that shit.
I got my bell
Get some
rung.
water. Yeah, getting your
Yeah.
bell rung. Like, definitely some undiagnosed.
Getting your bell rung is
basically an undiagnosed
undiagnosed
concussion.
concussion,
Yeah, like when you're trying, you don't feel like going
I
to
did that
the
shit when I was
trainer.
playing
You know, I was
quarterback.
talking about that shit too,
Oh,
about
yeah.
your brain rattling around.
and skull going around.
Like every time you get a concussion, you lose like nose or whatever.
Oh yeah, you
No
use like
doubt.
neurons in your brain, like yeah. So it's just like every time it bangs around, like you're killing a neuron in your head. So
That's definitely why I'm an idiot.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely dumb as shit. Not only because of the God's devil's lettuce, but like dude, like I got plenty of concussions diagnosed
For sure.
and got my bell wrong.
I've definitely got
You know what I
my
mean?
bell
Like
wrong.
when you play like Matt Rambo laid me out my sophomore year in high school. We didn't score. I scored
Thick
the
boy,
only.
too. That's
You
a
can
thick
ask
boy.
anybody. I'll
a
show
thick
you the
boy.
film.
That's a bullfrog.
I scored the only goal when I played for O'Hara against them. Okay, and I was clearing the ball, and this man, I didn't even see him. I just felt like a bus just fucking
my
throw
God.
me into the sideline.
Jesus Christ.
It was, I mean, dude, but that's lit though. That's
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to bring up anyway. It's like that feeling of like I'm gonna just you can just
take your anger out on
just
someone.
run
If you
at
have the
somebody.
opportunity to really crack someone, and I was in high school and college, I was taking it. I was doing it.
Yeah,
Like,
and like nowadays,
sucks.
like back in the day, you really could crack
Right.
somebody, and like it was like, hey, let's
Yeah.
go. Now it's like,
but that's energy. That's
That's
momentum.
just-
Like your
I
team is gonna
know.
eat
But like
off
that
of that
little
shit.
beef in between the games.
I
though.
know,
But then it
that
starts
gets you
at, like,
going.
Where
Yeah,
you're like,
Like-
where you're like the Bulls like
you don't even know that person, but if they're
Yeah,
getting you
right.
pissed off.
If you have
like,
a
they're
different color
getting you
jersey
so
on,
good.
it's
That's basically
wartime.
what it is.
It's war
Like
mode.
simple
Like,
shit, like pushing the sock down, or
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
or
yeah.
like putting the stick in the jersey and
Oh,
twisting
yeah.
that joint. Bro, that would get.
Or just,
me so
I would just
mad.
like in college, bro. I would just like pinch people. Like,
You're a
how
pincher?
annoying is that? How annoying is that? Just walking back, like just pinch.
In the
them.
huddle, we
And
used to
then
do that in
look
high
at-
school.
and
We'd
then
be like,
what, this boy just pinched me. I'm like, yeah, what?
Like, what's up?
Yeah, what? They're like, oh, they like, oh, you a BIT? They gonna call me a bitch. They gonna call me a
Right.
bitch. I'm like, all right, next play, beat him.
Yeah,
do what you
right.
gotta do. But just little,
Where you at, though?
it's just little stuff like that, just to get people off the
Right.
game, like little tactics like that. I miss doing that. I feel
Well, dude, I played last weekend in the War at the Shore. Pleasance went 4-1. You know,
Legends.
I was a little nervous, coming into the weekend. I'm like, damn, like I haven't ran in a minute. Like,
Right, bro.
I was stressing a little bit, but I'm like,
It's like riding a bike, bro.
it's like riding a bike. So
Yeah.
that's what we were talking about earlier. Like when me and my boys were literally just like tossing it before the
Tossing around.
games. We're like, it's like riding a bike. We're gonna
Right,
be cool.
right.
We get on there. We started snapping. I had a fun weekend. You know what I mean? We're
lit.
boozed up. It's a men's league. Everyone's chirping. No one was out chirping the Pleasants because we're just getting under people's skins. We're
Oh, you guys are
we're
being
4-0.
disrespectful.
We're
Yeah,
4-0.
wild, man.
We're pooping on them, like, and then we'll be down, and we're just like, I'm just like yelling. I'm like, how true you're not gonna win this game?
Yeah. And y'all knew what the vibes were too. Once
And
you
then
got,
like we win the game, and I'm like, good luck.
That sucks for you guys.
Good luck.
Yeah, we're in the line. High four, high four.
But,
Then we lost our last, and
Well, the reason
My
you guys,
legs were-
the reason you guys lost. Is
Oh, the boys
because
were hurting.
The boys were hurting from a celebration from having a great day one.
Yeah.
And
You got
you got the
the
buy
whole
for you got
day
the buy for
before.
day two.
We
and
got
you're
the
like-
party bus.
You're like, let's get groovy. We got the buy for day two.
We hit Jenks, the Mecca, to Mr. Myers.
Oh, wow, all right.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you? You were in Jersey or Maryland?
No, we're in New Jersey.
You were in Jersey.
The tournament was in Brick, New Jersey, but then like it was near, like kind of near, shit, what's it called? Like Jackson, nah.
Six Flags.
It's near Tom's River.
Oh, okay.
So Tom's River, New Jersey. That's where we stayed at. My boy Chris's
My
house.
dad's river.
Tom.
Tiami.
Yeah.
Tiami
TR.
Rai.
Shout out TR and his river.
Damn,
But no,
that's
it was a
big.
great time. Shout out to Steph. Shout out to Mary Lee. Shout out to Captain letting us stay at the crib. Always a good time there.
That's a good crew.
What happens in the RV stays in the RV.
Amen to that.
Yeah. So
Amen to that. Nah, but that's good. It's just like it's just great vibes when you get back around your old teammates.
Oh, yeah.
And just like your old boys. It's just like you guys pick up right where you left off.
Right.
Like old
like nothing happened.
like
yeah.
nothing happened.
Right.
That is the best type of friends to have too.
Right.
Like
And without sports, you don't have that.
you do not have that, man. You gotta
I mean, what other activities other than sports? Like, if you don't want to go out and play sports, what other activities can you do to be around a group of kids that maybe that you have to be around
Right.
consistently? You gotta be around them consistently. You can't not be around.
Yeah,
them
you like
every
have
week.
to when you're playing the
And
sport.
at your highest moments, you got your highest moments, but at your lowest moments, they're all feeling the same energy you are. So it's like,
Right, like you
feel-
get into
they feel what
fights,
I
like
feel,
you
they- I
fucking
feel what they
argue,
feel.
like
Yeah.
this.
Basically brothers, bro.
Yeah.
and if there's beef, you leave that shit on the gridiron. You leave that shit on the turf. Like
Yeah.
after practice, you're in the locker room. I'm geeking with my boy if we got into it at practice. I know you guys were too.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Oh
no,
yeah.
yeah.
We're geeking. And that's how
Yeah.
you know he's one of your boys and he wants to win as much as you do.
Right, we're just pushing each other.
Yeah, we're just pushing each other.
Matt Ward broke my thumb first practice of fall ball freshman year.
He has some enemies, man.
Welcome
Boys
to college.
Noah chopped a wooden stick on my arm.
Oh God.
Arm didn't break.
What
but
a dick.
How
Dude,
tough.
Yo, what a
Who
guy.
plays with a wooden stick?
Bro,
I thought
he
that
would
makes it
ruin
heavier.
kids' lives with that thing.
Shout out Noah Turner.
Shout out
man.
Noah.
Shout
We
out
were
my boy.
tough. We were tough.
We're
my
doing good,
senior.
brother.
We could have been
Yeah.
so tough.
Yeah, we were nice, man.
Damn, we could have been so bad.
Yeah.
Could have been so good.
Yeah. We could have been superstars.
We used to be drinking cars.
Yeah, we're super gremlins.
Yeah, we are. We have a good side and a bad side, you know. Just
talk,
like everyone.
Let's talk about the 8.
The 8, Brumont.
Different-
It's a very close
don't-
community
yeah,
for sure.
it's
I think
tough.
people are finally like proud
Yeah.
type shit. Cause you know what I mean, like cause I remember, bro. Everybody clowns Vermont, bro, because there's
There's a stigma, but that's for
there's
every
a stigma,
town.
yeah.
Every town has a
every
stigma.
town has
Yeah.
a
Every
stigma.
single one.
Every
Yeah.
town has the same type of people in it.
Every single one, man.
There's all different types of people in the world, and every town has
Every town has that
the
freaking-
basketball bull,
the
like
football bull.
You know,
I mean,
they got everybody. So like, and that's just how it is, bro. But like Brumont now is more like, oh, all right,
The team
you're gonna
community-
slide to the splash zone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
right.
Delco Steaks is everywhere. I mean, they killed that. They knocked that out the park. Wells Fargo, like,
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
everywhere.
opening, like, the pub.
Ridley,
Yeah,
grabbing
Brumont.
iconic locations in Delaware County. Charlie's
Yeah.
Hamburgers, which is
Media.
banging.
That was a
Charlie's
classic
Hamburgers.
snack. That
Oh
was a-
my god!
That was a great snack.
That was-
I'll
Shout
go
out
there and
Mickey
eat
Reynolds.
4 of them.
Yeah.
And
The little
Mackenzie.
ones.
Yeah, nah, I love that. I love.
Cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup.
I don't love Delco steaks now because I used to eat it so much.
Yeah.
I used to destroy it.
Well,
It's
you worked there, right?
Yeah, I used to work there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would deliver there. And I used to cook
Thunderbird's
for a
still
little
good.
bit
Yeah,
there.
talk
like,
about
during-
working there. I mean,
during
like
the COVID
we're on
style.
the beach talking with like Dash and like Shell, everyone. We're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I mean, we're like we're
Yeah.
all working there. Like,
And it opened up like kind of during COVID.
COVID, yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't go back to school. And I'm just sitting at home freaking doing school online. And I'm like, bro, this is terrible. I gotta get out. I gotta do something. Like
Right.
and I was like kind of pissed. I wanted to go back to school to finish off my senior year with all my
Yeah.
boys. So they're talking about opening up a cheesesteak shop. I'm like, what? I'm like, I might as well. I would do that. Like, I might as well make some money. I'm not doing
And all the
everything's
boys are
closed.
working there.
What other place was open for me to go get a job to make some bread? I'm just sitting at home, going to school. I'm bored. I want to do something. I want to make some money.
Comment if COVID fucked up your school shit.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Your eligibility. I want to hear some stories.
facts.
I know that there's some crazy people that played some sports that like couldn't play for the first year. Going to here, playing there, got 6 years.
Everyone entered the
eligibility.
transfer portal if you weren't going back to your school.
Oh yeah.
So like
people are jumping around like free
It
agents.
was a market, yeah. It was a free agent market.
And the NLI now.
Yeah.
It's just
College football gonna be lit.
college football will be a
Lit.
lit year. It will be a good lit year.
Who's lit this
Who's some
year?
top teams? Honestly, I'm an Ohio State fan, so I love Ohio State. I think they're gonna have a good year. But obviously, you're gonna have Bama, who's gonna be pissed off because they lost last
They got
year.
yeah,
They're going to be pissed. I'm just calling Bama's going to be pissed. As usual. So Bama's a normal team, but I'm hyped to see like
Clemson's gonna be up there.
I want to see. I was just about to say
Shout out
Clemson. I want to see obviously Georgia. Obviously a little Notre Dame action. So
I love
Notre Dame got
Dame.
they got
Notre
a new
Dame's
coach.
a good team to root for.
Yeah, they got a new coach. USC. So I'm gonna look out for USC because they
You
got
into Penn
Oklahoma's.
State? You a Penn State fan?
I mean, I like to see Penn State do well, like because
You like to party at their
I like to go to their school. I'm a Penn State fan when I'm up there for the weekend. I'm the biggest fan. What?
Right.
I'm like, screw the Buckeyes. I'm like,
right.
F Ohio State. I don't even like them Bulls. Like, what? In my heart,
White out.
Ohio State will score. I'm like, bet. Like in my head, I'm like, I put a bet in for Ohio State.
You're like,
I'm up there.
how
with- yeah, but nah. Ohio State, Penn State, they'll be solid this year. Like they got Sean Clifford, he's playing quarterback, and this is like his 6th year. Like, boy, I would just.
We could probably do some. We could do some predictions and shit. Probably like
Man, that would be cool to do that. Honestly, some predictions.
some
like-
predictions.
All right,
and
go.
NFL championship.
Oh, right now,
AFC.
right now, and
Yeah.
I like the Bills. I'm gonna say Bills right now. I like the and I know
Bills
that's
for the
probably,
whole thing.
I know that's probably the common choice.
Quarterback's a stud.
Yeah, the quarterback's a stud. Great defense.
Yeah.
For the whole thing.
Dude, I'm gonna take them for the whole thing, baby. I think
They
I
have
think
the
that's-
hardest conference.
No. The hardest. The AFC is the hardest. It is the hardest. But
got the hardest.
The hardest conference is the one with the Chiefs, the Raiders, the Chargers, and what's the last team?
Damn.
Chiefs and
The
Broncos.
the
Broncos.
Raiders are gonna be good.
Good, bro. They got Russ on the Broncos, Devontae on the Raiders, Herbert.
Russ gives me like.
He's an old head, but he's
He
still
reminds
got
me.
it. Like,
Yeah, he's still got
Russell
it.
Wilson reminds me of Michael Jackson.
I respect Russ, but he just like I don't know what.
pause.
Yo, Russell
Something about him
Wilson.
rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it
Russell
is.
Wilson is the Michael Jackson.
it's his
of
haircut.
football.
I don't know what, and he's a great dude.
I know.
Takes care of kids that aren't his. Like
Well,
good,
yeah, I mean,
great
me
dude.
too.
Like Super Bowl winner, won a
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Like you can't hate on a dude, but when I see him, I'm like, well, he's any
Any.
guy. I'm like, why are you any?
Right.
Something
You think-
about
you
it.
think the
But
Bills-
I'm gonna take the Bills, and I'm gonna just take them for the AFC. Not the, you said win it all though, but I want to see who for the NFC.
I would like them to
who
win
they
it all.
like. Who do I like in the NFC?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to. I want to ride with my. I'm gonna say the. I like the Falcons, but I'm gonna say the Birds, bro. The Birds are gonna be nice.
Did you just say the Falcons?
I like the Falcons, bro. Mike
Eagles.
Vick. He's my background on my phone. Mike
Bro, the
Vick.
Falcons. Who?
Mike Vick's a dog.
They're
Shout
going
out.
through a bro. The
Seven.
Falcons. Only
Seven.
they're going
the Falcons
through
are
a
your
period.
team.
Yeah, that's
And
what I love.
who did you say else?
I like the Birds, man. They're going to have a good year. I'm saying it. They're going to have a good year. Right here. How are they going to see it?
That shit can't
No,
go.
show us, and then
Oh, show you guys.
we'll just put the video on the video when it's posted.
So I got to just keep the video.
So
that
just
I wanna
show us
you.
and play it.
All right. I'll show you one that I just saw. This one was crazy. Look what he's doing. He said it's
What's
a
he grubbing?
The caption says lose-lose situation sometimes.
He's about to get murked, isn't he? Big bull.
Yo.
Oh.
Boy was trying to murk.
Yo.
He broke his legs off.
His legs
broke
are
his leg.
snapped.
Snapped him. I'm trying to find the one of it.
Was
that a crocodile?
Look at this, yo. So this cheetah or leopard, I don't even know what it is, if it's a cheetah or a leopard. It just killed like some animal, and
It's a chileopard.
It sits its prey right there. It's about to grub it. I don't know what it had to do. If it had to go change its like sheets. His cyst, look, snagged it. took
Just
it.
took his
meal. And look, jumps all the way down, dips off with it.
See ya.
Nature's crazy. Survival of
Wouldn't wanna
the
be
fittest, bro.
Fact.
Ain't no
How
police.
true.
It ain't no police, bro.
I got a crazy one.
Dude, that was crazy. I'm gonna send you that, John. I gotta.
Yeah, just save him.
Yeah, I'm gonna save him. Yo, that's wild.
I got a crazy one.
19, 12, stand, dealers.
Come on, got him!
13 with a bench card, one more. It's 14.
Please! Please!
Yes! Oh my God!
Yes! Now leave!
The man
Now
from
leave!
Toronto.
Now it's
The
time to
man from
leave! Now
Toronto.
it's
You just
time to
want a
leave!
million?
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
I'll play 1 mil. Bro, this
You won
man-
a mill?
Bro, that's
I would
nothing.
have. I don't even know what I would have done,
Bro,
bro.
you seen? Hold on, I'll show you.
I would have punched a hole through.
I was just about to say I probably would have punched
Hey,
something.
Drake, here.
or like kick through the
Get
wall.
over, like.
He
Should I
just
go back to the
This
other
is when
better?
Drake wins
One more-
5 million,
one more
right?
Slapper 11.
12.
What do you think?
Oh,
Gucci,
my fault.
psycho, psycho, or just insane?
How true?
Psycho.
$1 million.
Get back.
He put up $1 million. He put up $1 million.
12.9.
You know what that?
Wow.
That's like making my head hurt, yo.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
different.
that's
that
so
amount
much
of money.
money, bro, on a blackjack.
On a
like,
blackjack.
hand.
Wait, how much did he wait? Like, how much he put up to win that?
$1 million.
He put up
$1 million. All
nuts.
He has $1 million to be okay
11.
with if he loses it. Like,
He's
He
okay
just
with
lost-
he's okay with losing
He
a
did
mill.
the same exact bet before with $1 million. You know what I'm saying? He's probably doing that a bunch.
yo,
Both nuts.
that's
Different.
gave me a headache.
There's levels
I
to
like
this
it,
shit.
bro.
No
The casino is
kid.
fun. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta be smart. Like
And we're not on the same.
most
Only-
people can't handle that shit. Like I'm not too super great. With,
I've never gambled once in my
I'm
life.
not a
I've
big-
never put a bet down in my life.
I'm not a big
One.
gambler at a casino. I'll play like a 21, like
I mean,
maybe if
that's-
I
do you
go
want to
there, I
keep
don't
it that
really
way
go
for the
too
rest of your
much.
life?
I just don't bet. I like my money. Like I like spending on what I got to spend it on.
Yeah, I'll be betting on
All right, that's game.
NFL parlays.
That's a good
sometimes.
John to listen to. Don't listen to me. I'm a fucking idiot.
I don't know why.
I've literally never downloaded gambling.
I
app
only
and said,
bet really
boom,
on
boom, boom.
football though.
That's just me.
I only bet.
That's
really
why I
on
want to
football.
get into football, like
Yeah.
talk too, because like you know what I mean. Like I'm into that shit. I'm into fantasy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know
I can't
what
wait
mean?
for
Like-
fantasy.
Like comment how many fantasy leagues you win.
I know
Or-
everyone's just itching for football in general.
Yeah, like football.
We keep coming back.
You see
man.
AJ Brown's tweet. He's like 30,000 people for a practice. It was like an inter squad like
Oh,
scrimmage.
yeah,
He's like, I
yeah.
love Philly already.
He
Like,
already loves
they
it, bro.
love
He scored. I was just watching before we even started this podcast. While you were setting up, I was watching a couple of clips from the practice that they had in the link, and it was crazy. AJ Brown called like a touchdown.
I just
John.
feel like, bro, like for like just somebody who's not into football but loves just like the football shit.
Yeah.
Like the Eagles are like always like gonna be.
They're always gonna contend.
Always gonna
You-
be something.
The talk
like
of
you're- yeah, like you're never gonna have an easy game against the Eagles, no matter who's on the team.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's a fact. Like you can't.
And it's
knock
always
that.
gonna be the talk of the
Everybody
town.
hates us, and we all love us. How about that?
Great shirt too, by the way. Great shirt.
And I ain't mean to dress in all black,
Did you
bro.
s-
That's just how I'm feeling. I don't really care at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I got this shirt. Where did I get this?
That's fire.
Old Navy, little NASA shirt.
Yeah.
And I
And
do
you know I got the TRGF drip on because we about to go down to OCMD.
Oh.
This weekend, Thursday's our first game, so you know what's gonna, you know what's about to go down. It's secret.
I haven't been there since.
And we got some nice drip this weekend. Like we got.
Oh, yeah, I
it's
saw.
like this is the vibe. Like you feel me? Like
Yeah, I saw your story. That was
Shout out to
fire.
Team Really
They gave
Good
you like a
Friends.
nice polo too, right?
they didn't give it to us. They
Oh.
pay. But
Oh yeah, you ain't lying. ain't nothing free.
Right.
Ain't nothing
But-
free.
nah, I'm excited. Like it might be our last year with all those like all older alumni and
Yeah.
because a lot of those guys are getting married and like some are having kids, but like everyone loves that weekend. That
Yeah,
escape
yeah, it's like a
weekend.
legendary
like-
weekend.
But
Getting back
I'm
to
just
the
thinking, I'm
city.
like, we got to get the Pleasance and like all of our younger cats up there in that tournament where it's like we keep that, that culture
That
going.
culture going, yeah.
Yeah, like, cause
Make it like
Where
an
they
annual-
it's
dominate.
legendary.
Where they
yeah.
dominate.
Oh, dominate. The weekend, the field,
I know you're excited for that.
the nightlife.
Yeah.
You can have beach bonfires there in Ocean
I
City,
never had
Maryland.
one. Oh, you can have one there. Like
You
they
can have-
allow you.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
need
yeah.
like a $20 permit. You
See?
do it.
That's sick.
It's tough.
That's awesome.
Like,
Yeah, I haven't been back down.
we'll have a
since I
big
was-
ass bonfire
21.
on the beach. Like,
It felt like that was just in movies.
oh,
I know
me
that
too.
does. That does remind me of like a
But
movie scene
Every day's a movie.
with the tent right
And
there,
always-
like blankets.
Every day's a movie. We always shooting clips.
Bar. Bart Simpson. All right, nah, that was it.
Shit, well, we got to wrap up soon. I think we're about, almost an hour in.
Already?
Yeah, like it's different when you're under
when
you're under the headphones and you're just flowing.
Yeah, it's just 9:18, man. That's wild.
It's a dope experience.
I thought we were like, yeah, that's wild. No, this was fun, bro.
Thanks for coming on. You know what I mean?
Sure,
like this
sure,
shit different.
bro.
I think, bro, we just got to keep pumping episodes out. Like we just got to get in here and just chop it up. Get people to fucking just know who we are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. We're just talking.
Bring our people
Just
on.
talking, bro.
Comment too if you want us to. You know what I mean? Keep bringing more on. Or I'll be a steady
here.
co-host.
I'll definitely come on whenever you guys want
And
me to come on.
I'm trying to finesse him to start like a little football, little page, little talk, John. I ain't tell him yet, but I just told him right now.
No, that's him right there telling me.
Yeah.
That's him right there.
But no, we appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
We got to show him the shake too, because no one knows.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, you already know. Rock out. You got to stay groovy.
Rock out.